Hi YouTube, it's me and my new model, which this video is probably coming out after my Dreadout video. So you already know I have a new model if you've seen it, which if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It was super fun. We had fun. But I'm so excited for this demo. I saw like a little YouTube short about it, and this seems to be like a game I would love to play. The story seems so cool. I don't really remember all of the premise. I downloaded this like 2 weeks ago, and I just never got around to playing it because I'm really bad about taking time to play like solo games. Because other people always want to play something, and I love playing with other people. And by other people, I mean Dylan, or my brother, or one of our friends. So, now it's just me and you, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna play Sovereign Tower. So let's get right into the game. That was a bit dramatic. But yeah, let's play the game. This will be really fun. I accept. I accept your terms. I didn't read. Oh. Well, I mean, we are enchanting, so we could be the enchantress. Oh, never mind. We're just having you come speak to us. That's fine. Hey, Your Grace. How are you? We're not doing bad. We're doing pretty okay today. Her question ends in a small squeak of panic. Because at the Magical Academy, we might have, how to put it? I like how the first ones he blew up into their laboratory. Stole another dragon egg? Or we could be wise instead of accusatory. Which, we are a wise but fair ruler. Thank you, Grace. I was sure you'd kill us. I would never. I love my little mages. If I could head pat you, I would. The truth is, we accidentally released one of our poltergeists into the wild. You know what? It'll be like Peeves from Harry Potter. It'll be fine. But honestly, he's mostly harmless, well, except for the crops. He's got a thing against grain. Don't ask me why. Did he drown in a grain silo, perhaps? Was that maybe what happened? I feel like it could have been. Oh, they're not idiots. They're fine. Okay, so this one sacrifices a knowledge. What is this? Scholar satisfaction. So we lose scholarly satisfaction and they have to fix their own problems. Or we fix it for them. A night skill and an exorcism must intervene immediately. Which requires wit, agility, and magic, which we are low on all of them. Damage risk is 1 to 3. I don't know what this really, like, in terms means for me. Like, I know what damage risk is, but, like, on a scale of, like, oh no, that happened to oh, we're fucked. Like, what is a 1 to 3 damage risk? I feel like it's pretty low. We're gonna send someone to help you. Because we stand for our mages here, okay? So thanks, Your Grace. You're welcome. Leave my courtroom. We no longer wish to see you. Farmer or tradesman? Well, I guess the farmer, he's about to be like, tormented by a poltergeist. Hello, Your Grace. We're in a bit of a pickle. Who isn't that comes in here? Okay, you're all so needy. What's going on? Our crops were, vandalized. Our wheat stalks are bowed and forced into strange circular patterns. We're a bit lost. Can you lend us a hand? That seems a little bit, just a tiny bit like a poltergeist or an alien. A classic children's prank. Pank? What the fuck is a pank? Prank? I know it well. Here's a little royal help, and we give him money. But he gets satisfaction, so our people are happy. Must be of magical origin. I shall send a mystic knight. Interesting. I mean, I feel like it would be a children's prank, but if it's not... We're just gonna give you money. We're gonna pay you to leave me alone. Are you sure about this? Hope you're right, but thanks, it'll help. I mean, your satisfaction went up, so I didn't see why you're acting like you weren't happy. Oh, you came in just ablazing. My screen shook. Your Grace, we're facing a terrible shortage. Our bakers are running out of wheat. Well, everyone's about to run out of wheat if our poltergeist is not reined in, like the little troublesome boy he is. Use buckwheat instead, it's better anyway, or we'll use our personal wheat reserves to support the affected regions. How big are my wheat reserves? I'm not really getting a whole lot of context for these options and choices. Buckwheat or personal reserves. I mean, this one gives us 2 tradesman things, and this one gives us 1. This one costs some money, though. I don't know if I'm going to get more money. No, fuck it. We're going to do this. We want satisfaction. Well, Gus, you are so goddamn picky. Guess that'll do my ass. Okay, take it and leave. I'm in charge here, not you. My sweet highness, please forgive me for my slight delay. You're not forgiven. A queen is never late, always early, but you are fucking late. Your Grace! We absolutely do not have time for such frivolities. Okay, sir. I mean, I like your vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. I like it. They took that dragon part to the next level. Get lost now. The situation is serious, Your Grace. How fares my favorite knight? But I'm your only knight, Your Grace. That means you're my favorite. And even if I had more, you'd still be my favorite. All the others went off to fight, and they weren't just rumors, Your Grace. What weren't just rumors? The Kingslayer is back and is not alone. It's heading towards us at this very moment, dragging an army of dead in its wake. The fuck is a Kingslayer that has an army of dead things? Is it a fucking necromancer? Jesus. Fucking like Winter King from Game of Thrones. God, my brain died for a second. His words trail off as though the Kingslayer's icy hand were already closing around his throat. I'm glad you care so much. Oh, seems like you're my favorite. What should we do, Your Grace? Ooh. Oh, God. Well, I don't want people to die. So maybe we should evacuate people or deal with him myself. How strong am I? I'm not getting any context. Ooh, okay. Evacuate people because I don't want them to die. But, Your Grace, what about you? You must live, my favorite knight, okay? You are too amazingly decorated to die here, sir. I said go! This is an order from your sovereign. Very well, Your Grace. Be careful, I beg you. I probably won't be. I'll probably die horribly. I'm not very good at this whole, like, decision-making thing, because sometimes I'm wrong. Oh, you're the Kingslayer. The fuck are you? The Kingslayer. Ermin the Wise. You pierced the veil of Arcana that no hand was meant to find, only to offer the void a heart already withered and unkind. I know why you're here, but I shall not give in, or the Empire will take us all, or if this is where it must all end, so be it. I shall not give in. My knight needs me. The Holy Seat grants your shadow no spark of grace. Return to the frigid soil with the rest of your renegade race. Okay, you're racist. I see how it is. That's not okay. Farewell. May the next soul finally prove worthy. This is really cool. I like the effect there. That's so cool. Kind of froze a little bit though. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise at the hands of the imperious Kingslayer. Since then, the White Tower of Briz has become nothing more than a lifeless relic. Having lost its fortress, the Kingdom of Britannia once again finds itself under threat from the Anglor Kingdom. Empire. I don't know why my mind read that and said kingdom. Empire. Just as it did ages past. For centuries earlier, the Empire was already preparing to devour these lands. After fierce battles, fate seemed sealed and defeat inevitable. Until out of mercy, the gods bestowed the tower. This tower granted unparalleled strength to its knights and an inexhaustible wellspring of magic to its sorcerers. But all these gifts, the most fearsome was that bestowed upon its sovereign. It was the power to foresee the future. 100 years have passed since the people of Britannia have awaited the coming of the new sovereign, the chosen one, who would awaken the ancient tower of Briz once more. And it seems their prayers are finally about to be answered. For far from the court in a humble country church, a wandering leper awoke to the sound of flames and chaos. Screams and the crackle of flames surround you, spreading the sound of death. Through the shattered stained glass, you see armored figures moving frantically and bearing an emblem that you do not recognize. A cry of terror rises from the outside. Run! The Knights of the Empire are here! It must be one of them, you hear the armored figures shout, their voice trembling. Dense black smoke floods every corner of your dwelling. You rush towards the entrance, but a flaming wall collapses with you, with a roar, and seals off the main exit. No! The cat! This is the only part that I care about. The cat must live. The ceiling groans, releasing a rain of ash. The entire structure threatens to cave in at any moment. Amidst this blazing chaos, as you desperately search for another way out, your eyes meet those of a panicked cat. Follow the cat and trust its instincts to find another way out. Take the cat in your arms to try to jump through the flames of the collapsed doorway. I mean, the cat might be panicking, though. I don't know if it'll know a way out. But I also don't want to kill the cat. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, see, this is what I said. I'm bad at decisions because I want to save the cat. But I also don't want to be the reason it dies. Because that would make me genuinely so sad. It says the cat is panicked though, so we're gonna try to save it. We miraculously escaped unharmed and the cat seems fine. Thank Christ. Just as you start to feel better in the fresh air outside, the dull thud of iron-shod boots echoes around the corner. A cry, raw with pure rage and tears, through the roar of the inferno. Is anyone there? Meow with precision. No one can tell that you're not an actual cat. Try to adopt the deepest voice you can. It's just me. A kid ran to the other side. Oh, I mean, those options are really funny. This one's hilarious, and this one I feel like would actually work. Oh, but the humor. I guess we'll do this. I don't think I'm very good at acting. Oh no, is there actually a child? No, it worked! The night has turned back, and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sounds of his boots gradually fading away. But as you approach to trail him from a distance, you watch in horror as he reaches a child trying to flee. Taunt the knight. Tell him he's clearly outmatched by a toddler and should pick on someone his own size like a leper. You. Run towards the child and try to push the knight away from him. I don't feel like we'd get there in time. We're gonna do this. The knight turns towards you and charges, consumed by rage. The fuck did I do other than taunt you, you small-dicked piece of shit? He hunts you down for some distance, driving you to flee until you reach the very outskirts of the village. Find a leper-shaped rock in the forest and hide behind it. Let's do this one. Oh, that didn't work. His hiding place proves precarious. The knight finds you with ease and blocks your escape. Locking eyes with you, he raises his arm ready to strike. Pussy! Remove the bandage from one of your wounds and try to trip him with it. Try hitting him with a piece of wood. He's wearing armor though, so I feel like we should trip him. Your maneuver paid off and your attacker collapses heavily. Ha! Now defenseless, the Empire's warrior lies helplessly at your feet. This is your moment to act. I mean, he did try to kill a child. Or we leave him and run away before he wakes up. No, he tried to kill a child. You run away into the darkness. It's not even the fact that he tried to kill me. It's the fact that he tried to kill a helpless child. Because he's a horrible person. Forgotten and abandoned from everything. The wretched leper. I wouldn't go wretched, okay? We're just a regular leper. You know, just a simple, poor little leper. There's no need to call us wretched. It's rude. But anyway, forgotten and abandoned from everything, the wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed in their heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the tower, the last remnants of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, their royal selection had proved to be a disappointment. All of you, disappointments. Not me. The door to the tower remained closed and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. In their minds, the words of prophecy echoed. Only the true sovereign, chosen by the gods, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower. And for them, the door opened. From that moment on, people called them the sovereign of the tower. Oh, we look fucking great. God, we look so good. Arlen. So it was true. The words of the prophecy were true. I am Sir Arlen, guardian of this tower's remains, and I have awaited all my life for this blessed day when someone would finally pass through these doors. Your grace. And what a surprising choice from the gods, a choice etched by destiny with all due respect. But fear nothing more. Within these walls, the magic of the tower suspends all afflictions of its sovereign. Your illness will not progress any further here. You may not yet feel it in this state, but this edifice is miraculous. It empowers the strength of the knights who serve its round table. You are mighty judgy, sir. Well, its power depends on the size of the realm it governs, and for now, our territory is limited to the Church of Briz. And here begins the rebirth of Britannia, for only through the sovereign and the might of this edifice shall we rally our neighbors under a single banner. The further our influence spreads, the more the tower shall awaken, and the more complete it becomes. More knights may take their place at your table to share in its strength. Now pray tell me, your grace, how was it that you came to this place? Well, you know, lots of fire, saving a cat, murder, wandering through a forest, and then being insulted by you. It's been a journey. I'm not quite sure what brought me here, but I had to flee my village because of the Empire. I was attacked by the Empire, and then my steps brought me here. I feel like, you know what? I am basically your god. I can say whatever I want, and I'm going to be honest. By all the gods. So the Empire is currently attempting to invade Britannia after all these years of relative peace. You look stressed, sir. You should maybe, I don't know, Take a Xanax. You'll be fine. Is that what Xanax does? I don't even know. It is more urgent than ever that we forge allies against this threat, for if they learn that the ancient White Tower of Briz has awakened. He pauses thoughtfully, and it doesn't seem like a very positive thought with how dark this got. The prophecy, the very one that describes your arrival here, also mentioned a golden key. An artifact said to be capable of uniting the kingdoms, unlocking the power's full potential, and who knows, perhaps curing you permanently. It's merely a legend, but after your arrival I'm open to the wildest mysticism. But if I am king of the tower, or queen of the tower as it is, because I am, you know, a beautiful woman, then shouldn't I be the only one to be able to unite the kingdoms with a golden key? Why are you sitting there looking stressed like everyone else can use it too? What's the fucking point then? At last, welcome home, your grace. Take your rightful place upon this throne. Many labors lie ahead, to be sure, but the tower has awoken under your reign. Rest assured that it will soon regain its former splendor and magic. Ooh. Good morning, your grace. It looks like the tower has finally awakened for good. No more candidates in a trance screaming dubious incantations at its door, or relentlessly drumming on its walls. I'm sure that was very annoying. So you're welcome. To tell you the truth, I still can't quite believe it, but here we are. The man before you looks like he'd stand frozen forever just to prove that he's that loyal to you. Good, we like you, Arlen. You're our man. Now, let me meet my knights. If you do so permit me, or with... I can't read, goddamn. If you do so permit me, your grace, I would be delighted to explain what your new role actually involves. You know, just 'cause I like reading your speech, I will say this one. But I also love just not having a tutorial. Just kind of winging it. Your new subjects are quite eager to have someone in charge again and will come to you for help and guidance on various matters. That's fun, because my guidance is questionable at best. Sometimes I just do what seems fun. Some of these requests may require you to take action, and the knights you've recruited at the Round Table will help you do that. But forewarned, though they may serve you, they may not feel inclined to carry out your every order. It would do you well to learn their preferences to avoid future headaches. Well, that's fine, because I would like them to be comfortable with their work, okay? They're not slaves, they're my beautiful knights. We are a fair and just queen. Well then, that is all for now. Let me introduce you to your very first knight. She's on her way and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece, and I'm sure she's lovely, Arlen, because we love you. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. Oh, you're lovely. I like you, Angelica. I'm terribly sorry. I got lost on the way here. I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont? That's Clovermont. I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont, your grace. Welcome to the Round Table, Lady Angelica. Thank you, your grace. Whilst we have just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just a small one, really. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. The tower is quite cold and scary, you see. Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But it is just a tiny cat. I mean, until the dusting and arranging are complete. How dare this exist? I would never say that. No cats in my tower, how dare. Something can be done for the room, but no cats. Psh, please, I would love to have a cat in this castle. Of course, someone will assist you to make your room more comfortable as well. This one. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. Please don't. Name it something adorable or scary or something. I should not keep your audience waiting and take my leave then. Bye, Angelica. We love you. Please come again. Karina or Elioth? What's Karina? Oh, hello, Karina. You seem fun. Ah, Your Grace. Was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Yeah, that fits. I like it. Strong woman. Just my kind. Your aid would be greatly appreciated, you see. I may have dropped something, or dropped my smithing hammer from my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milkwood and Clovermont. Dropped or lost? Ah, no, not lost, just temporarily mislaid for 2 years. Not long ago, then. Curious to know how you stayed fit after 2 years without hitting the iron. Not long ago, then. Either way, I heard you that you are hiring a bunch of knights for your round table. My hammer can restore relics to their rightful state. That might interest you, right? All you need to do is help me find my hammer. I'll send one of my knights. Don't you worry, Miss Ma'am. All right, thank you, Your Grace. Now, what does Elioth want? Aw, you're adorable. You got a little leaf stuck in your hair, sir. Hello, I'm Elioth of Clovermont, your brand new official messenger from Clovermont. I bring a request from Clovermont. You say that word a lot. I think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Welcome. What is this request? The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with dignity. We lost it. The sacred relic, jade amethyst, well, a nice little rock. It was a magpie that stole it. No need to use big words. I'll send a knight. Let the magpie enjoy its victory. We'll send a knight to find it. Don't worry, it'll be okay. They bells shall. I think that's supposed to say the bells shall ring in the village to their arrival. Thank you, Your Grace. You're welcome, Elioth. It'll be okay, buddy. It'll be fine. Ooh, I have a gallery. Ooh, it's exciting. At last, I awake from my slumber. Oh, and what a sight greets my eyes. And also mine, such a beauty in stone. You flatter me, dear sovereign. I am the lady of the tower and its protector. How delightful to meet you. Long have I watched over these halls, but alas, how decrepit everything has become. It is not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign, not the welcome you deserve. However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your tower's rooms to their former glory. Your presence reawakens something in me. Oh! What do you mean? Or I could flirt. Will I be graced with your lovely face again? We're gonna flirt with the stone. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna flirt with everything. Ooh. Whenever you wish, dear sovereign. Now that you've stirred me from my slumber, believe me, there are many doors that— oh my goodness, many doors that can be opened. I shall always be waiting for you here when you finish your day's duties, dear sovereign. Say more. Oh, the Lady of the Tower allows you to unlock new rooms for the tower, giving you access to new features. New rooms can be unlocked by recruiting particular servants, so Forge, Witch Tower, Intendancy, Stables, and Training Ground. I love you. You're so fun. Unlock a new room. Nothing available. Okay. Welcome, Your Grace. From here you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Invite notable individuals to your court or send aid to villagers struck by disaster, for example. I'm not quite sure if there's anything available right now, but, well, it never hurts to check. And if nothing else, you may always admire the map. A fine piece of cartography, if I must say so myself. Well, You're a man of knowledge, so I'll trust that it's a very good map. From the map room, you can open the world map and perform some specific actions through it. Audience requests that allow you to invite a character to the tower on the next audience phase. So can I get my Dragon Knight back? Because he was super cool. Knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back through an audience request. If a location has been damaged following the failure of a quest, you can repair this location from the world map in the map room. I can damage locations? That's cool. Groveshire, a rather wealthy country with a fairly large nobility. It prospers thanks to the sale of luxury goods and sumptuous handcrafts. What would be considered a sumptuous handcraft? I need to expand my vocabulary. I don't really know the exact definition of sumptuous. I know generally what it means, but not the actual definition. Hunting is a popular sport here and is sometimes taken a little too seriously. Ooh, Dracovic, a small country populated by numerous dragons where the people unite around a formidable leader. Proud of his origins and culture, he remains deeply attached to the ancient kingdom. I bet you that's where my Dragon Knight is, and that is what we are doing first. Villador. Once thriving through its artisans, this village now slumps along, its people poor, bitter, and not particularly welcoming. Fair. Gavolt. Gavavolt? Gavolt? I feel like it's Gavolt. A country renowned for being the birthplace of agriculture, artisans, and workers, whose characters are as strong and as large as the large quantities of cheese they produce. It's a cheese country! That's fun. Many of its inhabitants have a, let's say, traditional approach to conflict. Valid. Fair. Grest. I almost said crest. Grest. A small village famous for its inhabitants who will tell you that everything is not that far. Well, it's easy to say for a port town. Grest. Briz, a modest country renowned for its welcoming inhabitants and the diversity of its commerce. Long without a sovereign, it has experienced some instability, but has never taken away the title of best place to live in the whole area. Let's go, girls. We did it. We're the best. Rosin, the old capital of Briz, was here when the tower fell. It is the second largest city today. Tower City, center of Briz. Milkford, quiet village where the cows outnumber the people. Oh, there's a cow on the roof. It's so cute. The cows, they rule this town. Clovermont, where the messenger of Clovermont hails from. He only said it about 12 times. A quaint, peaceful village nestled by a gentle river. Its charming stone cottages and narrow lanes give it a timeless feel. We love cottage towns. Cottagecore is best core. Oh, I can't do anything with that yet. I can apparently do nothing with anything. Nothing available. That makes me sad. During the round table phase, you will have the option to assign your available knights to any open quests. Assigning of knights is locked only once you end the cycle. To succeed on the quest, there are two main factors: having enough knights and reaching the quest stat requirement. Be aware the knight's attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcome. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary. You have to deduce where they can have a position or negative, where they can have a positive or negative impact based on the quest description. Quests also have a damage range, representing the minimum and maximum damage each knight can take during a quest. Some knights' attributes also increase or reduce these values. Exceptions can occur on critical successes, failures, or unexpected outcomes. Cool, so I guess right now we only have Angelica. I really want this one first, because we want to have the forge. So the blacksmith temporarily mislaid her heavy hammer in the dense forest. So you're really lucky, but you're not very anything else. Great. You're not super duper strong, but you are very agile. I feel like this would be a good one for you. Can I assign you to 2? No. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. That's so fun. I love that. A magpie stole the sacred relic of Villador. It should be hidden high up in its nest, deep inside the woods. Get it back. Success! We believed in you, Angelica! Once a quest is complete, the outcome is determined based on the knight's statistics, their attributes, and the knight's party size. The outcome of a quest will determine the experience points and gold earned, as well as the damage taken by the knights. Performing a critical or great success will increase each present knight's affinity, and performing a major failure will lower each knight's affinity. If specific conditions are met, then some quests have unexpected outcomes. An unexpected outcome can be positive or negative. Well, you know what? My girl is not a failure. She would never let me down. Good job, Angelica. Oh, she got Paul, a friendly, annoyingly loud donkey who just won't shut up, but would move mountains without hesitation. That's adorable. Oh, I love him. Good job, Angelica. You brought home a prize. Oh, what are the crypts? Hello, Your Grace. Who's there? It's only me, Your Grace. The very humble demon of this tower. The syrupy voice seemingly emanating from the strange padlock slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. What are you doing here, you cursed creature? What do you want from me? What are you doing here, you cursed creature? I was locked away in this dark dungeon long ago, Your Grace. And like all the souls of this tower, I exist only to serve you humbly. Sure you are, Mr. Demon. Are you the voices in my head? I want nothing to do with you, or how can you serve me? I want nothing to do with you. I don't do deals with demons. You understand very little, Your Grace. You tread in the dark, ready to fall into the abyss without even realizing it. Listen to my voice, and you will see that anything is possible for the one who holds the key of destiny. Are you the voices in my head, or how can you serve me? Yeah, are you the voices in my head, sir? Maybe yes, maybe no. How can you serve me? My power is that of renewal and reversal, Your Grace. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter. Nations grow or crumble, so too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploits. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish, like dew under the morning sun, with no world-ending price attached. Yeah, I've heard enough. Don't forget me, Your Grace. Take this little lock. You shall have me at your beck and call. Soon impossible to get rid of me. He seems trustworthy. No, he's not. Not at all. We don't trust demons. No, sir. No. The demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far, including knight's tags and preferences and quest requirements. You will also keep your current sovereign archetype progress. This may also unlock new dialogue options for specific events of the quest line you've already started to explore. Note that after returning to your previous cycle, the audiences that you will get may be different. You can see how many times you've used the demon power in the sovereign menu. That's probably because you shouldn't be fucking using it, because you shouldn't be dealing with demons. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I'm never using you. I'd rather live with my mistakes. Ooh, inventory. Oh, it's Paul. We love Paul. Let's see. Gallery, round table. Okay. Can I do anything at the round table yet? Not yet. Okay. Whoops. Can I talk to my lady? No, not yet. Okay, back to the audience. Oh, there's so many people. Okay, you've got Elioth again, Chester, Arnold, Goberto, or the worker. I guess we'll start with Elioth. Your Grace, there's a snake. No, a knot of giant snakes in Clovermont. What do you mean? Yes. How to put it? The tails of the grass snakes crawling through the fields got all tangled up with each other, and now there's this sort of a giant living ball writhing with serpents. We should probably kill that. I don't really feel like that's safe, so we'll kill it. Yeah. Bye, Elio. Chester. Oh, Chester the Jester. That's fun. Hello, Your Grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? I come with matters of the highest importance. Nobody ever asks my opinion. Never, ever. So I decided to give it anyway. Hope it doesn't bother you. Never. You're adorable. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? Your ears, they're so absorbent. There's something that smells bad about the situation standing before you, both figuratively and literally. I thought these were just particles. Are they flies? Is he stinky? Oh no. Absolutely. Please continue. There's a goose, but not your everyday goose. A general goose. A war goose. It's taking control of the public baths. And it's blocking the entrance. I haven't bathed in 15 days, I can tell. Your Grace, the children cry. You must send help before this goose claims further territory. I fear no soap can save you. Take this gold and leave the region, I beg you. No, we don't want him to leave. The smell. I'll send a knight to handle the goose immediately. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. I love the Chad face. This is amazing. I'll go now, slowly, sideways, so the goose doesn't see me. I don't think that'll help you avoid the goose. Arnold! Hello, allow my crystal clear voice to caress your delicate ears. I am Arnold, representative Belthorn, noble region of the country of Groveshire, renowned for its exceptional hunters and its fine, exquisitely soft silks. That's what they meant by sumptuous. Sometimes even almost affordable. Yeah, your eyebrows speak of wealth, I can tell. The Earl of Groveshire has tasked me with meeting with you as part of an idiomatic mission. Indeed. I'll move, you silk rag! It's me you've been waiting for, Damien, official emissary of Mavenmac, from the country of Gavolt. And I, too, have a message, but bigger and more urgent than theirs. Where was I? I have been asked to come to you today. Shut up, kid! Your Grace, respectfully, you shouldn't listen to one of those snobby Groveshire people. Those puny fools sell overpriced. Allow me to reply. It is not appropriate to give credence to those. And how dare you talk about gastronomy? And you claim to represent a civilized country. You haven't even bothered to mask your traveler's odor. Calm down, I'll listen to you both. That won't be possible. The only thing the two of us agree on is that the other one has to go. Unfortunately, I agree on this point. If you listen to anyone, it can only be me. I'm a country bumpkin. Go on, Damien. I'm a snob. I'm listening. I mean, I am a country bumpkin. Sorry about that, Arnold. Very well, I will inform the Earl of Groveshire of your brilliant decision. I wish your nostrils well. Thank you, Your Grace. He clears his throat loudly before continuing. Our Countess of... I don't know why that word just slipped out like that. Our Countess of Gavolt, Matilda, has therefore requisitioned me to represent our country with dignity before proposing an alliance to you. An alliance at the cost of your help regarding the political situation in the country. Perfect. It looks easy as pie. He burst out laughing for several minutes. Ah, good luck, Your Grace. Matilda will come and explain the situation to you in detail. See you later. I liked your bread, my good sir. Sir Goberto of Nauned, Your Grace. The Herald said you need help with some monsters. You're in luck. Slaying beasts is my specialty. Trolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name it. If you do me the honor of welcoming me to your court, my sword will be yours. Absolutely, I love you. You will not regret this, Your Grace. I accept all knights here. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Worker, we suspect that our tavern keepers are secretly ganging up on us. The price of drinks has gone up and all our drinks taste like water with a little alcohol. Well, if you stop getting drunk to forget your everyday problems. Or I'll negotiate with them. We like our workers, okay? If they want to drink, that's their fucking business, okay? They don't need to be overpricing their drinks. That's not okay. Well, that would be a good start. Thanks. You're welcome. Just for you. You don't need to talk to the demon again. Let's go talk to our stone lady. We love her. Oh, I can't talk to her. No, I'm sad. Guess we'll go to the map room. Open my map. Nothing to do. Okay, that's fine. Round table it is. Okay, the Snake King. Fear Keeper Goose. Hammer lost yet again. So, this is a two-person job. These two, I guess we'll take out two today and we'll do the snake thing later. So that one will take 2 days. So yeah, we'll do that one later. We will do this one first. Okay. So, I guess we'll assign you to this one. Actually, maybe you should be assigned. Yeah, you should be assigned to this one. We'll assign her this one. That'll probably wind up better. I hope. Okay, good luck, guys. I wish you luck. I believe in you. My oh so faithful knights. Oh, brave knights, how fare you? Oh, she did it. I will never not believe in you, Angelica. You beautiful being. Yeah. A furious goose has seized the bath. Send a knight to convince it to stop expanding its conquest. And he succeeded, because we love Goberto. That's my boy. Angelica has reached level 2. The glossary allows you to see information about your recruited knights and servants. After gaining enough experience, a knight will gain a level, and you will be able to allocate 1 point in a statistic of your choice. Attributes are characteristics your knights can impact their behavior towards a quest. You'll have to deduce several of them, what impact that may have based on the quest description. You can check whether your knights has a preference for certain quests. The preferences won't impact how well the knights perform on the quests, only their affinity towards the sovereign. Okay. Affinity represents how a knight currently feels about the sovereign. Increasing a knight's affinity may trigger new dialogue with them. Low affinity level may cause the knight to leave the round table because they hate us. Got it. So she likes diplomacy and scouting. I don't know what her dislikes are yet. Okay. So your charisma up because you like diplomacy. And one must be charismatic for diplomacy, my good lady. He likes to hunt, duel, and relic recovery, just like something unknown. Sir Goberto is eager to make a name for himself. However, he is the youngest son of the youngest brother to the Earl of Noned. And faces stiff competition from his 12 siblings and 78 cousins. God damn, Goberto. You got a big family. Arlen's niece, Lady Angelica of Clovermont, is a young, naive, gentle, and optimistic knight. As a child, she was filled with lofty ideals and dreamed of becoming a knight. I love it. Okay. I guess audience room it is. Karina. Oh, hello there, Karina. We love you. Your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill, so it wasn't really lost after all. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. All you need now is a warm-hearted forge, and those rusty relics could become yours again, your grace. Chester. It's over, your grace. The baths are quiet, but the goose and its eggs remains. It speaks to me now. It honks. Inside. I am the vessel. I am the pond. I have seen the foaming retreat. Honk. Guards? Help. He's a raving lunatic, but we love him. Gwendon. Oh, hello. You're shiny. I heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Sir Gwendon of Villador, the best knight in all the land. Yes, I know it's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or faint. I'm used to it. I have to say, I also used to higher standards than the smelly shack you call a tower. But it'll have to do. Do not worry, with me at your round table, your little realm will soon be shining with glory. Welcome to the round table, shiny young sir. I expected no less. I'm already lighting this place up. That you are so shiny. Roland. Oh, hello. You're muscly and scarred. Hi. Oi, oi, your grace. Roland at your service. I'm a sailor down in the Grest. Gonna be your go-between with the folks there. No, I don't like that. We're not gonna do that tone of speech for him. No. Alright, formalities done. Yeah, I'll skip bowing. Any chance you folks might spruce up the road to Grest? You know, The one that leads up here ain't that far, just 3 hours, but it'd sure help us ordinary folk. Yes, we will help you. Yeah, reckon we're good at what we do, even if you ain't really seen it for yourself. I can tell, Roland, I can tell. Thanks anyway. Matilda. Oh, hello, Matilda. Oh, I'm glad I went with you. You have a cat. A really big kitty cat. Greetings, Matilda. Fort Gavolt. Emertius, Countess of the country of Gavolt. The woman standing before you towers over like a mountain. She is as straight as a stake, a very, very intimidating stake. Well, you know what, ma'am? It doesn't take very much to be towering over me. I am a very short person. I ask for your indulgence in us cutting straight to the point. We are hoping for your assistance regarding the diplomatic diatribes that are currently tearing our lands apart. Tell me more. By diplomatic diatribes, you mean political shenanigans? Do you need to bring your pet lion with you? Yes. Yes, she does. I like this one. No. I don't know what you mean by shenanigans. Let me explain the situation as simply as possible. She pauses and chooses her words carefully before continuing. A wind of dissent is currently sweeping through the people of Gavolt, fueled by the recent and brutal assassination of the Baron of Mavanac. The mourning that has befallen our citizens has sparked a flame of rebellion in their hearts. And this rebellion now threatens not only the authority I represent, but also my person. Everything suggests that one person in particular is fueling this revolt and orchestrating the widespread chaos from the shadows. Any questions? Why are you being targeted exactly? There are rumors that the murdered is one of the knights in my employ. Oh, sorry, the murderer is one of the knights in my employ. As for the nobleman who was murdered, he opposed our reforms and charters, as well as my approach to orderly governance. You don't need anything else to see the connection. In short, you want to stifle a protest. Why not openly resolve the anger of the people? You say your people are mourning a nobleman. Oh, the cat's angry. Understand that the people's complaints are futile. Neither I nor any other member of my caste ordered this assassination. I am also concerned by this loss, even though it was common knowledge that I have strong disagreements with the Baron of Mavanac. Well, I'm pretty sure she's innocent. She seems pretty straightforward, and she's got a beautiful baby kitty. And how can I help you prove your innocence? Convincing the people of their representative's innocence will be all the easier once the ringleader of this movement has been stopped. The one who organizes, who sets the powder alight. Without their leader, the revolt will scatter, like the same powder blown by the wind. I therefore need knights of integrity, untainted by any bias, to uncover this person's identity and arrest her. So you're sure it's a her, are we? Okay. Let's ask around at the local taverns. I feel like that's probably a better idea. I don't know. So I could do either of these. She swears. Hmm. Let's do this one. Do as you see fit, as long as you find the evidence that exonerates me. We'll get there. See you soon. If we fail your line, we'll get a bite up from my counselor. We'll get there. We'll see you soon. See you very soon. Alowina. Oh, hello. Sir Arlen, your grace. My greetings. Greetings, Alowina. We haven't been introduced yet, your grace. Alowina, recruited into your service by Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, the little paperwork, and the major inconveniences. My role is essential to the proper management of this tower. And yet you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen. I kindly request, your grace, that you promptly make the necessary arrangements for my accommodation. In return, I might have a juicy bit of gossip or two about your nights. I love gossip. Spill the tea, sister. I'm always here for tea. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small room in exchange for her services, your grace. Oh, you're fancy. I like you. Your grace. So, someone left these letters on top of a pigeon coop. One of them has feathers stuck to it. Pretty sure that's not standard. Anyway, nap o'clock. Well, that was fun. Gallery. Unlock new room. The forge. The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, your grace? Intendancy. The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else? I wish I could talk to you, so no. But I wish I could. Where's the intendancy? Hello, your grace. Perhaps you wish to learn some gossip? Yes, I do. So silly. Let's learn about Angelica. Very well, your grace. We will start investigating at once. You are so cool looking. I love you. Okay. Now the forge. Oh, hello, Karina. Hello, your grace. Thanks for allowing me to use this forge. I'm still settling things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Please take a look. Ooh. An old affordable sword. It's just the right piece to give any knight a heroic look without breaking the kingdom's treasury. A perfect sword for knights who aren't afraid of tetanus. A royal sword, fancy, elegant, and the ultimate must-have for any diplomatic occasion. Straight, thin, and elegant, it lacks a bit of impact, pierces through quite well. A sling, you say? Rudimentary but dangerous, can be used to elaborate different strategies. A regular trusty shield. The silver sword, a silver sword that lacks a bit of sharpness, but is feared by monsters and mythical beings. We don't really have any money for this stuff, but it's nice to look at. She's fine, he's fine, yeah, they're fine. In there. The round table we go! Oh, there's so much to do now. The Countess of Gavolt asked you to conduct an investigation. Okay. So you are really good at two of those things. You are not super great at wit, but you are a good option. He is very bad at luck. We should not send him. We'll send you here. You'll be great. Let's see. You are very good for this. Do I just send 2 for this one? I do. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't like that. Success. Failure? Really? Okay, success. Wonderful. Asking the right questions for the right people reveals that the leader of the revolt is nothing more than the Countess's daughter. Thanks to your contacts, she'll now come forward to meet you. Okay, unexpected plot twist. Family drama. A people's emissary requests royal protection for the proper conduct of the well-attended local event known as the Squash Festival. Sending knights would be a great sign of esteem for the people. Success. Sweet. Let's see. You're good at hunting, dueling, and relic recovery. Let's increase your agility. You are good at quite a few things, sir, because you're so shiny. What you got for me, girl? Ah, your grace. Do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. New feature discovered. Fortunate. Chance of a score bonus if it grants a higher, better outcome. Okay. Let's investigate somebody. Let's do him. I believe in you, Angelica. Audience as we go. Oh, it's my Dragon Knight. Oh, he looks so old now. I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend mine salutations unto thee. Is there any soul amidst this gathering, endowed with the power to parley with me? You are in the presence of the Sovereign. Am I? Thou art but a mere child in these realms. How mightiest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? I, who hath been crowned by the ancient vintage limited edition true king himself, hath traversed the domain of Britannia decade by decade, and leveled cities in my wake. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign. This dominion doth require that thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Anglo Empire. God, your speech is throwing my tongue off. Stop. Shouldst thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. You accept without hesitation, stranger. These realms doth merit a sovereign of great might. 4 cycles until ruin. Meet the requirements or accept defeat. Wonderful. Until we meet anon, thou hast been best be prepared. Wonderful. I had heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Let us prepare for battle. I have prepared a log where our efforts may be best placed in order to ensure our victory. I shall leave it to your grace's most astute judgment on what decisions should be most effective. Well, you know, that could have gone better. So here you are, you, the famous sovereign. Charming. Okay, Gwendolyn. You old bitch. She looks at you with an air of superiority. I don't see you sitting up here on this throne, miss. I'm Gwendolyn, Baroness of Villadargent. The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands, but one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of this land. Most importantly, your knight's dear aunt, yes, Gwendu. My darling little Gwendu, so happy I am here to hear that you've recognized his brilliance. I knew you looked familiar. You look just like your shiny little nephew. But But where is the little duckling? Do you have a request you wish to grace us with you this day? No, not really. I just came to see how he was doing. If your knights do find themselves listless at your little round table, then they could always come weed my garden. It is in a similarly pitiful state. They do enjoy a bit of landscaping. Gwendolyn lets out a little laugh. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. You're welcome. Please get out of my face. Aristocrat. We are looking for an old manuscript that is reportedly in the possession of the members of the Academy. It is a document recounting the genealogy of the greatest family of Briz. Of course you need that. Classist. But these bloody scholars calling themselves the guardians and observers of history are reluctant to hand over the artifact. I mean, the document does belong to the historians, but I also... Yeah, I don't like you. You're no better than those scholars. Well, maybe don't be pretentious. Brunhilde, oh, you are lovely. Like an official invitation from the great sovereign of the Tower of Briz. I confess that when people say royal prestige, that this is not at all what I picture. Ew. Oh, I love you. She paces in circles, does little hops, shoots frantic glances everywhere, as if the furniture were going to attack her. Very weird mood. Wait, you want to imprison me here? Is that it? What, captive princess political prisoner style? Oh my god, help. Yes, that's the plan. You'll never get out of here. So you are the leader of the revolt of Gabble? Yeah, like 100% me. That kind of shuts you up, doesn't it? Someone had to stand up for the people, so I devoted myself to the cause. Slay! Okay, let me make sure that my stuff is... Oh, I can't. Why is my stuff not wanting to work the way it should? The people are in very good hands. Oh my god. You say that when you haven't set foot outside among your people since the beginning of your reign. I'm dead. Touche. The people are rumbling. The streets are hungry. She suddenly stops jumping and stands straight up, looking like an enlightened prophetess. And when the street screams, it breaks the windows. And you really think your mother is guilty? So defending the people is what drives you. What's your plan to succeed? What's your plan to succeed, Miss Ma'am? Yeah, okay, we're joking around, but for real, you could totally help me. What if you give a damn about the common people, or if you just got some personal beef with old ladies? I don't care, honestly. All it would take is like some knights willing to come as reinforcements and wrest Fort Gavel out of my mother's clutches. Like you send like 2 little knights and poof! Revolt over, people happy, murder solved, and the sweet princess rid of her mummy. Easy peasy. So that would give me 2 more common people, which I do need. I mean, I kind of love her. We're gonna do it. No way, let's go. We'll show that crazy old hag. Oh, but I did like her kitty cat. Sad. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's still recording fine. Why did I get like a notification sound? Let me make sure my storage is still good. Ooh, I am running low on storage. I guess I'll delete that for now. Just so I have a ton of storage. Anyway, back to my game. Kuntar Nomad. What you got for... Ooh, hello. You look like I would think you would look. Your Grace. We beg you for your mercy. We are a humble community of wanderers, no harm meant. We look for shelter just for a few days. A bitter cold is closing in, and our little ones are already shivering. We cannot sleep in the woods, not like this. You are shaking, sir. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people, that would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, Your Grace? Fuck the noble people. We don't need them. Thank you, Your Grace. Sorry, the children will never forget this. I will never leave a child outside, okay? We're not doing it. It's not happening. Oh, I can talk to you again. Yes. Ah, my sovereign. I sense the formidable Dragonite looming within these walls. You were able to sense his presence? Are your beautiful eyes everywhere? Of course, my dear sovereign. Although it is difficult to pull my gaze away from your exploits. As the protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragonite is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Ermin the Wise. What was he like back then? Or tell me about Ermin's reign. What was he like back then? I remember a fearsome young warrior with strength forged through unyielding values. Under Ermin's rule, I seem to recall that the kingdom flourished, but it's hard for me to remember the further details. Perhaps the Dragonite feels a certain longing for that era, but I have no doubt that you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear sovereign. Thank you. We love you. Mwah. Tendency. What you got for me? Well, Your Grace, you have thus provoked the wrath of the Dragonite, whose fury had not been felt for many moons. Do you think my attitude offended him? Good heavens, no. The Dragonite is a mere contrarian. He opposes you on principle simply because you managed to open the ancient Tower of Briz. It's nothing new, even during my wild youth, in the days of the Tarascus War. This old fossil was already well over 100 years old and driven by conservative values. Believe me, I fear he would have behaved much the same way with anyone who managed to ascend the throne. I see a standard skills test. Indeed. The advantage of being that, it's a safe bet he won't hold a grudge and will accept your rule once you've proven your worth. Fair enough. So can I, like, equip things in my inventory to people? I guess not. Sad. Can I do anything in the map room? No. Sad. Round table we go. Okay, there's a lot to do. Do any of the rest of these have deadlines? No, just this one. Okay, so we need strength, agility, and charisma. So probably you and you. Aha! This is how we do that. Oh, but that'll take away her charisma. Oh, she doesn't need it right now. There we go! You're so decked out! Okay, what kind of quest do you like again? What kind of quest is this? You're not really combat oriented though, so maybe not you. We will take the donkey off of you though, because we do like this looking high. The donkey on him. Okay, we'll do that. They can lay siege. And we'll send you somewhere else to do something else. We'll send you to do this. You'll be great, honey. You'll be fine. Boo. Oh, he hated it. Why do you hate everything? Okay. Of course you succeeded. We always believed in you. Wonderful. Oh, there we go. Close one. Okay, this is fine. With the help of your knights, the rebels of Gavelt have succeeded in capturing the fort. However, Countess Matilda has escaped. Oh no. Yay! He leveled up. That's good. We love that. Wonderful. Hello, what's my rumor? Oh, your grace, do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. He's clumsy. Wonderful. Thank you. Go to the forge. Repair armor, repair, repair, repair. Okay. Let's see, anything else we need to do? Oh, what do you want? Well, well, your grace. That's quite a delicious challenge you've been given, isn't it? Does seeing me threaten to make you happy? Or no big deal? Does it make you happy? Me? Oh no. Don't take things so seriously, your grace. After all, if things were to go wrong, you don't need only use my powers to make a few small adjustments, wouldn't you? Perhaps there's a spark of curiosity to see if you're actually good enough to manage without me. Yeah, you're a bitch. Goodbye. Oh, can I talk to them? Oh, that's so fun. Kitty, kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you here. The girl is trying to coax down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen's spice shelves. Oh, your grace, have you come for a drink or perhaps a snack? That's a cute little fellow. Oh, we love him. Oh, he's so cute. Look at those little black paws. Thank you so much for letting me bring Cat here. I named him after you, you know. No, Sovereign, get away from that flour bag at once. Oh, no. Meow. I didn't even read the other option. Good luck cleaning up the flour. Oh, of course, your grace. The flour will be cleaned up, clean as a whistle. Hello, your grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you writing to someone new too? Who are you writing to? My little sister Bertha. She'll be very proud that I become a knight. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. So what are you telling her? I was recounting the sensational things that have happened to me since this morning. My arrival in the audience hall and you who agreed to take me on. The moment I stepped onto the kitchen floor for the first time. All of it. Sounds riveting. Isn't it? A lot of emotions for one person to handle. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are some familiar faces I'd like to see light up. He gets back to his letter. Stop bothering me, peasants. You're wasting my time. Now let's dance and feast and... Isn't that my throne, Sir Gwendon? Oh, it's you, Your Grace. This isn't what you think. I was just wondering what the view was like up here. Turns out it's not that great if you ask me. Would you like to suggest any improvements, Sir Gwendon? I was wondering when you'd finally think to ask me for my opinion. Yeah, I have plenty to suggest. Firstly, this hall is terribly dull. You should have jesters, musicians, jugglers, and poets at your court. Otherwise, how can you expect anyone to take you seriously? But when Villador was at its at the height of its prosperity, we would frequently host banquets and valiant tournaments day in and day out. Here, there's nothing, and I'm bored. Well, maybe that's, why you were at the height and then you dropped, because you spent all your money doing that. I care little for such frivolities. Tournaments, I'll think on it. I do like a good tournament. I should hope so. Oh, yay! We unlocked a new feature for him. Competition. He looks competitive. I have a lot of other ideas. If you need my advice again. They're all so cute. We love them. Audience time. Gwendolyn. Have you heard of our wishing well, Your Grace? Whilst some have deluded themselves into thinking the well's magic to be real, I can assure you it's nothing of the sorts. A crowd, no, a rabble of commoners are now flooding the beautiful streets of Villador to see their wishes come true. Our wonderful village has become a circus. My knights will handle the crowds. Why not make the most of the situation? I would want to stop by as well to make a wish. Or I'll send some scholars to investigate the truth of the well. I mean, this one doesn't really have, like, a negative, so we're gonna do that. I appreciate the assistance, Your Grace. Grinlin, who are you? Good morning, Your Grace. My name is Grinlin. Ah. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rawson in your lands if that suits you. Perfectly. Rawson was the capital of Briz until the resurrection of this tower. But this is still a major tourist destination. But it is still a major tourist destination today. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You know each other? Yes. We are, shall we say, distantly related. He is indeed my lovely young son. Oh, that makes so much sense. Anyway, if we could change the subject. I came to bring you our first request. A manuscript of celestial origin, that word is hard, appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been accusing each other, each seeking to pin the blame. We need someone to sort this out. We called upon the clairvoyance of a great witch, Belladonna, but she is said to have gone off to do some therapeutic research in the east of Briz. I will investigate the occultists. I will investigate the nobles. I guess we'll investigate the occultists. Thank you, Grace. You are most welcome. Brunhilde, welcome back. Meh. I agree with you on that point. Hello to you too. What's going on? I agree with you on that point. Ah, so we agree. It's totally insane. The old hag, she never stops running. Ew, ew, ew. Like, it's cute that your knights helped take back the fort. Well, played, but my mom, she totally bailed. You must stop her, otherwise she'll manage to mess everything up. She's not done yet. A little reminder. She still has to pay for her crimes. So you want me to arrest your mother? I'd rather avoid having to go that far. So you want me to arrest your mother? Pretty please? She waves her eyelashes like butterflies. You'll help us, right? Please? If it means the end of the revolt, I will help you. Figure it out for yourself. Fine, we will help you. Oh my god, really? You're with me? We're literally going to save people together. Slay. Jesus. Ursula, I love you. You're so cute. Oh. Da da da. Da da da. What can I do for you? Quiet tower you have here, your grace. Bit dusty. Breaks the magic, but I like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. I've been roaming these lands for a couple years, and to tell the truth, I'm bored to death. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could send me out on? Abso-fucking-lutely. Sounds like fun. Gonna stay here for a while then. Oh, hello, Gwendon. So that's it. Our shining principles let the living filth into our sacred walls. The Kuntar nomads you've so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain the grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What next? You will grant them knighthood in all your kingdoms? Okay, listen here, okay? Calm down. They're leaving today. I'll make them pay for the inconvenience. Silence, I'm your sovereign. You will show me respect. I own no respect for a sovereign who opens their arms to swindlers and hired blades. Well, you're a snob, so deal with it. Map room! We finally have something! The witch. The witch! We're sending an invitation. Yes. That's all I ever wanted. Alright. Oh, we should probably like repair some. Nope, never mind. The armor's great. We're good. We're golden. If she likes relic recovery, hates diplomacy, and hates something else. He loves competition, hates relic recovery, loves relic recovery, dueling and hunting, diplomacy and scout. Got it. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. So this one, need to confront the former countess in order to arrest her and put in another rebellion. Okay, so this one is killing a creature, so probably you. Agility. We'll assign you to that. What is she like? I look over diplomacy. We'll assign those two to that. Okay, that'll be a relic recovery, so we'll wait for the other guy. Let's do this one with you two. Good luck, ladies. Woo! He liked it. Good. I knew he would. Come back hither and thither, my knights. Success. Yes. Success it is. The Countess was finally arrested after a surprisingly athletic struggle, handing the role over to the princess. Good. Yay, everybody's leveled up. That's so exciting. Okay, you probably need more... Let's increase your strength. I think he had a level up, but he's busy. Let's increase your magic. We did it! So exciting. anything for me yet? Let's investigate him. Thank you. Gideon, what can I do for you? Oh, you are a pretty man. Greetings, Your Grace. My name is Gideon. And beyond that, the mist thickens. My origins are a mystery even to me. He says with a flare. My past is a haze of shadows, cryptic dreams, and a lingering scent of lavender. Sigh, a burden truly, to be so intriguing and yet so uninformed. It's utterly intolerable not to know more about you. I'm beside myself. Ah, yes. I know that mystery can be adorned with a fragrance that can be quite intoxicating. Who knows? Perhaps we will discover more together. I've heard tales of noble deeds, of knights with shiny names and even shinier armor here. I seek purpose. And possibly dramatic lightning. Both seem plentiful around here. I would love to have you. You're amazing. Welcome aboard. Oh, that was unexpectedly easy. I had a whole monologue ready. No, please, continue. He's gone, like the wind. Oh, hello there, Belladonna. Well, Your Grace, what could possibly have been compelling enough to reason to tear me, the great witch Belladonna, away from my long-awaited holidays? I heard you're the best witch in the whole kingdom. Of course I am. Do you think I spent 20 years inhaling frog fumes for fun? But I appreciate your interest in me, Your Grace. I must admit that the tale of the leper opening the mystical doors of this tower single-handedly has piqued my curiosity. So show me this little world of yours, Your Grace, and I'll provide any potion you need for your nights. Provided, of course, that I'm paid my due and that you find me suitable towers in this dusty tower. Suitable quarters in this dusty tower. My apologies. Words are hard. Roland, welcome back. Ye Grace, pirates. Pirates attacking Grest? They've not given us trouble before, but it seems that our charming little village was just their scenic route. We're holding out, but we can't keep this up alone. My best nights are yours, my good sir. Thanks, Your Grace. We'll hang tight till your nights get there. Our knights should make haste, Your Grace, or I fear we shall suffer a similar incident of the Milkford tragedy. What's the Milkford tragedy? I need context. Brunhilde's back. Oh my god, how are you, bestie? You did it. Wow. The people of Gavel are free, and my mom in the dungeon. Okay. She's not actually in the dungeon, just grounded to her room. I'm not a monster or anything. Ew. But, like, I'm the Countess of Gavel now. This slaps so hard. Impressed? This slaps like crazy. Slay. Ew, please don't ever do that again. She stops gesticulating. In any case, I thank you, like, sincerely. Starting today, you and I are allies. Like, ride or die. Wonderful. Oh, by the way, I brought my mother's lion back too. It's waiting for you outside. Since she will never have diplomatic meetings again, she won't need to scare people anymore. So I thought of you. All done. Bye. Oh my god, do I get a big cat? I want a big cat. Greetings, Your Grace. Each word crossing her lips seems finely chiseled by the very hand of the gods. Lady Hildy in person, to what do we owe the honor of your presence? Alas, sir, a most cruel affliction. To introduce myself, I am Hildy from the islands of Oriaphon, Your Grace. The greatest minstrel these lands has ever known. I am your most devoted admirer. I was even among the crowd during your last performance. That is not quite what I wish to learn, but thank you for sparing me your tedious details. Yet mark the irony, what remains of a bard unable to finish her song. I intended to travel through Britannia's provinces, celebrating the return of the great sovereign of the White Tower of Briz with a victorious melody. She studies you as if searching for a trace of the myth between your brows. Your legend in short. But now, as I polish the final verses, I find myself hesitating, and I have no desire to sing of nonsense. In order to avoid creating a legend of falsehood, I thought it best obtaining information from the source. So tell me, my dear sovereign, how would you describe the reign of you aspire to? What legacy would you wish to leave behind? Let's see, I could be kind, mercy, and open heart protecting the weakest. Audacity, derision for nothing in this world is truly serious. Wisdom, reason, a cold balance, and unfailing measure. Tyranny, discipline, and order of steel that bows to nothing. Well, I'm not a tyrant. I've been told I'm far too nice, so I can't do that. I would feel bad even in a video game. Wisdom, I'm not really a cold balance kind of gal, you know? I'm not really into that. Not really here for the derision either, so I guess that we will be merciful and kind. Mercy? Yes, quite. That aligns perfectly with my initial aversion. My hesitation was but a comma in an ocean of certainties. She smooths the folds of her tunic and draws herself up slightly. Thus, allow me to present the first draft of your epic, Your Grace, written in the Anglor vernacular. Ooh, do I actually get to hear it?
The moor and the fen, o'er the hill above the glen, to the north and to the south, or was it by the river's mouth? There, look there stands the tower, cold and bare. There stands the tower. The wind wails through these empty halls. Ivy climbs the crumbling walls. Yet one fire is still alight in a turret burning bright. Far below, a knight is riding through the snow up to the tower. They say our sovereign shall
He's crying.
restore this land to glory days of yore. What Nimrod built will shine anew, white stone upon a sky of blue. There, look there stands the tower, proud and fair. There stands the tower, as good and just as candids reign. Our ruler shall be kind again. Let every bard and harper sing. Beloved is a peaceful king. There, look there stands the tower, proud and fair, the sovereign tower.
That was so good! Oh, my screen like glitched for a second there. Thank God it didn't crash. What a voice, as if it fell straight from the celestial peaks. He wipes a few tears from the corner of his eyes. I don't blame you. That was so good. My deepest thanks, Lady Hildy. Now there is a ballad that restores the lyrical heritage of our lands to its former glory. Think nothing of it. I should be the one thanking you. In fact, I give you 2 free passes to my next recital. Thank you, Lady Hildy. Goodbye, Your Grace. Daisy! Oh, I love you. You have a goat. My respects, a very illustrious sovereign. I'm here and I've brought my goat, Majestina. The beast planted firmly behind your visitor sizes you up as is calculating the best way to humiliate you in public, as all goats do. So basically, if there's any, hullabaloo in Milkford, we'll be the ones to come see you. You notice Majestina is solemnly beginning to nibble at the hem of Daisy's dress. Of course. Anything else? Right. So, I also wanted to let you know that a barn collapsed in Milkford. Some animals got squashed. I'll spare you the juicy details, but a little bit of coin for rebuilding wouldn't be amiss. Have at it, my good lady. Much obliged. Majestina is thrilled to hear this too. Majestina's eyes remain fixed to yours. Her pupils, like tiny black knives, stare at you murderously. Deep inside, you feel her unspoken message. I'll be back. Wow, I've never been threatened by a goat before. Hey! I have some good news for you, Your Grace. Following your alliance with Gabble, I'm pleased to announce that they've shared some of their knowledge and expertise. A new relic is available in the shop if you're interested. A real technological gem, if you ask me. It's a combination of your eyelids grow heavy. And then the whole thing is cooled to an ambient temperature. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but look at this. It's worth it. Is this the new thing? A Tarrasca shield. Interesting. I'm gonna... I guess I'll repair you. Okay. I'm leaving now. I'm not spending any more money on you. I did not expect the eternal disputes of our neighbors to come to your attention so early, Your Grace. I suppose you can't change Gavolt's nature, though. This isn't Gavolt's first attempt at insurrection, is it? They seem like they would be known for it. That is the least one could say. The fall of their former tyrant owes everything to the alliance of our two peoples. But any resemblance to recent events remains fragile. Sorry, it's like super late. Now my caffeine's wearing off a little. Though the revolt has triumphed, I worry to see this young princess taking up the reins. Matilda's regency has become stifling, but it was nothing like the tyrant she herself had once disposed. A woman who sacrificed much deserved a better fate. Well, I'm sorry. Her daughter was kind of fun. The people made their choice. I regret the turn of events. Let's hope that the young princess is under wise counsel. Above all, let us hope that she truly desired this burden. Fair. Map room! I can do more? Oh, I can talk to him. It is heartening to see that your story is already inspiring the greatest artists, isn't it? After all, the people of Briz have awaited a long time. Your ascension is a breath of hope that I'm sure will only grow with time. I don't know if I'm comfortable with expectations. Great, I'll be the new icon of divine right. Probably. Your panache is indubitable. And your circumstances are certainly unique to any sovereign that reigned before you. We have known a century without a crown, sire. I myself grew up with tales of the old monarchs, but long have I yearned to see any individual rise to ascension. Your arrival was the horizon we long waited for in the shadows. In the shadow of the sleeping tower. How was Briz organized before that? What would you have done if I hadn't arrived? Probably the same thing they've always done. Even though the local nobles were doing their best to organize themselves, the pressure to find a regent figure continued to grow until it became stifling. From the outside, it would have looked as if we were holding our own, but to me, it felt like suffocating under the weight of the whole world. And if things had continued that way, he chooses his words carefully. To my great dismay, I was the favorite for the royal selection. But as is plainly obvious, the doors of the tower remain closed to me. Lack of a crown, I suppose, I would have ended up as the Count of Briz. His voice trails off with a long sigh. Well, there's nothing to do here. Interesting. Oh, we have a new room, the Witch Tower. The tower has now granted a new room. Anything else to erase? No, we're good. Witch Tower. Hello, Your Grace. The Witch Tower is acceptable. Feel free to consult my services. Ooh. Cool. We don't need you right now. Alright, so those two Nimrods are still on a quest. This one is quite urgent. Okay, what is he good at? Diplomacy and dueling. So I guess we'll send him on this urgent quest. Well, I mean, I don't really need any more of those right now. I need merchant stuff. Okay, we need her. She's good at magic, and we'll send him. So they'll go to that one. I know you don't like this kind of thing, I don't think, but we're gonna have to send you. I don't think there's anything else that you would really like to do. Well, yeah, no, this one would be good for you. We'll send you this one. Alright, off you go! Oh. Really? Automatically fail. Probably this one, okay. I guess we'll send you on this one instead. We'll assign you to this one. It's probably not going to end super well, but it'll be fine. We'll send her on this one. Which one is automatically going to fail? Why? Is it this one? Okay, I guess that we will just not do this one yet. Well, this one gives me 2 of those, actually. Can I assign you both to this one and will it automatically fail? Oh my god. Oh, do I have to do this one? Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, that's what it was telling me. Okay. That's what it meant. All of my knights have returned home. Wondrous. We love to see it. Yes. Success. That is what we want. Perfect. That's fine. Perfect. Oh, you're beautiful. We love you. That's what we like to see right there, Ursula. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Ah, you beautiful luscious thing. Oh, wow, that must hurt quite a bit. But you did it! Everyone survived and we're good. We're golden. Ooh, and he leveled up. Okay. Let's increase your magic. Let's increase his strength. He's a little everything. I like it. You're not leveled up, and you're not leveled up yet. Okay. We're good. We did great. We have one more day to get one more of those, which we have a quest for that, so it should be fine. Hello? So somebody there? Looking for someone? Is it me? Ah! Oh, Your Grace, it's just you. I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were... I mean, I didn't mean to scream. Or did you hear a scream? No. Ah, I heard a scream before you came from the corridor, but it must have been the wind. The tower is a bit scary at night. The wind rustles so strangely through the windows of our quarters. It was making such odd noises last night, and I confess it kept me from sleeping a little. I'm tired. There are these scary stories Uncle Arlen used to tell me when I was little. I think they still terrify me today. Oh, I can flirt again. Sir Arlen did such a thing? I understand why you might be a bit fearful. I'm obviously going to flirt. I don't even know why I'm reading the other ones. Our nights are always haunted by something, aren't they? For you, it's me. I mean, for me, it's you. Dot, 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 dot. What do you mean? You hear me snoring at night? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, they're just made up stories, aren't they? And last night, it was just the wind too, wasn't it? Wasn't it? No, she hates ghosts. Poor Angelica. Just in case, let's go back to the Great Hall. Oh, hey. Hello, Your Grace. I was just thinking about you. Really? No. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Actually, I was remembering a little bit about my country and its little culinary I can't say the word. I'm going to try. Leaning on a table, she's crushing a strange mixture with a mortar right next to a half-filled glass of orange liquid. What on earth is that? Hey, don't pull that face. Allow me to introduce you to Brimwood's most popular drink. Rum, cardamom, and syrupy spider porridge. In that order, otherwise you'll ruin everything. We call it Fire Twig, and it lives up to its name. She crushes the carcasses of the poor animals with a disturbing level of enthusiasm. There are plenty of these spiders on the walls of the tower, so I thought, why not give them a refreshing end? These little creatures infested Brimwood, too. So you're from Brimwood? Not exactly. I wasn't born there, but had some wonderful years living there. I've been wandering around for a while now. Why? You sure do ask a lot of questions. Let's just say I've always liked dragging my carcass around. And after rotting in the same spot for a while, you gotta do something so you won't die of boredom, right? You were wandering too before this, weren't you? Bet you can understand. Dragging your carcass, looking for something, or running away. Yeah, I can relate. She smiles mischievously as she pours and stirs her mixture into two... Oh no. You're gonna do me a favor and taste it, aren't you? No thank you, why not? This is unworthy of a sovereign and a knight of my service. Why not? Let's go camaraderie! You clink your glasses and raise it to your lips. Bitter and strong, the liquid sets your throat ablaze and twists your gut. You flail, then choke, and finally spit it out in panic. Not cool. Ahaha, not bad, eh? I admit it's hard when you're not used to it, but guess you'll die less ignorant. You should come to Brimwood one of these days. You'll give my comrades a laugh. I'm about to die from drinking that shit. Gideon, Your Grace, I imagine you're not unaware that the water in the jars now tastes of twilight rain. Even the air feels heavy with silence, thick, almost tangible, as if the stones themselves were holding their breath. What exactly do you see in our jugs? Didn't understand a thing, dude. I see there the shadow of a weighty past. A legacy hanging in the air, thick as a stubborn fog. Or perhaps simply limescale and delusions of grandeur. And yet there's something melancholic in the aftertaste. A tepid sorrow. Do you have anything in the jug for you? Oh, would you like to share this carafe with me? Tempting, but I must decline. Well, gotta shoot all your shots, huh? The last time I crossed that line of intimacy, it ended poorly. My thoughts are occasionally clouded with recollections of that person, frankly, affectionately. It's a burden I wouldn't wish on anyone. Extreme intimacy equals sharing water. I take note. Memories can be cruel, can't they? I'm gonna take note. Yes, I'm afraid I have nothing more to offer now. Apart from my irresistible charm and unattainable aura of mystery, of course. Ah, I love him. Are you going to keep your helmet on even when you're drinking? Of course, our armor is our pride and joy, is it not? Our badge of honor. Aren't you yourself fond of a shiny suit, Sir Gwendon? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I love it! Just look at that beautiful reflection of mine sparkling on that soft silver plate. Ah, I knew it. What rumors do you have for me, Angelica? Or Alwina? Sorry, Alwina. My bad. A little bird has shared more interesting hints with me. Okay, so Gwendon is afraid of the dark. Of course he is. That's why he's so shiny. Investigate my boy over here, Gideon. Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. See what things have going for me. Ugh, this bitch is back. The scholars of Briz enjoy far, far too many privileges. Some of their published rags border on the ridiculous. Sir, you are the epitome of privilege. I don't want to hear it. Taximony of parsimonial accumulation. It's a tongue twister. In the upper echelons. Can you believe it? We need stricter oversight of their research and academic publications. Audacity. I'll propose the new topic for them. Indeed, I'll organize a noble commission. Sounds like a good read. Chop chop. Audacity. I'll propose a new topic for them. A study of whining Burgoyes. How dare you? You, as expected, your reputation precedes you. Does he refer to your origins, or perhaps a brewing reputation as a cheeky sovereign? Who knows? Who cares? Grelin is back, Your Grace. The investigation you conducted within Rosin's occult circle in the search of the stolen excelestial manuscript, well, it points pretty clearly to them. Let's say they practically left their name and address at the crime scene. An expedition would be welcome in order to return this manuscript to its rightful place, the Rosin archives. One of my knights will set out to find it. Or agree, but I'll keep the manuscript safe elsewhere in my hand. We'll do this one. Thank you, Your Grace. Roland is back. The Bats of Grest have apparently signed a secret pact against the town's bakers. Blast me, I know why. Maybe some sorcerer weren't pleased with his last brioche, but there's dark magic in this, no doubt. Our bakers have been besieged by these creatures. Flour contamination, bats jumping on them, even opening ovens, lurking on roofs, and terrorizing folk. This is serious. Let's off those bats, or this is unacceptable. Let's find the culprit. Let's do this one. Nice. Dad will make him soup. Hooded peasant. Hello, Mr. Suspicious. Greetings, dear sovereign. The weary voice of the man before you is the only thing that betrays a seemingly normal identity. I'm coming to you with a particular problem. It has been gnawing at me for days, but I can't sleep anymore. How should I put this? Please keep your distance from His Grace. I am a her. Thank you. The problem is that there is an important imposter on our throne. You were saying? The preventive blessing against the royal assassinations, Your Grace. And it has saved you from a most violent death. Indeed, it is highly effective. Few are aware of its existence. This won't stop me from... Who even are you? Go to hell. I'm not sure we'll be getting anything out of him. Probably not. You, the pretender. Well, we're not a tyrant, so we're not going to send him to the cells and torture him. Kindness is probably what I'll choose. Whatever his intentions may be, I intend to make this world a better place. Let's set him free. We want to live up to our sweet and adorable Miss Loot player. So we'll probably pick that anyway. But let's read all of them. Wisdom, your sentence will be reduced if you cooperate, or audacity. Let's release him, have him followed, or take him to the cells. We shall be kind, set him free. Goodbye, peasant. Get out of my face. He disappears as quickly as he appeared. Bold decision, your grace. And by bold, he means devoid of any instinct for survival. I suppose we should thank him for that thrilling spectacle. Let us resume today's audiences, your grace. Hello, Liesel Damien. Oh, there's two of them. Damien, your grace, what a coincidence. Now that you've cleaned up the whole mess in Gavolt, we'll be seeing much more of each other. A real pleasure. Same here. And just you wait to meet the other official contacts. Hi, I'm the emissary from the second largest village in Gavolt, Shavignol, not Mavanac. She takes something out of her pocket. Fancy a slice of my cheese? A purely reptilian instinct screams at you to accept that little piece of cheese into your system, defying morality. Go on, buddy. Take a bite of the pocket cheese. A test of trust. The official welcoming ceremony for the people of Gavolt. It will make a good impression, almost unanimously. With pleasure. Oh, we just lost all nobility stuff. Yeah. You pop the small piece of cheese into your mouth. It's sharp, dry, and with a distinct aftertaste. No doubt the intended effect for a cheese artisanally matured in pocket. Culinary goldsmithing. No way, you ate it? The madness! If you liked it, I have plenty more in my pocket. Well, could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Oh, my dear Sovereign, thank goodness you're unharmed. I was horrified to learn of the attempt on your life, having been alerted the very moment the tower's defense systems were activated. And yet you've chosen to show mercy to the men who sought harm to you. I must confess, my Sovereign, this troubles me greatly. Anti-royal assassinations are quite effective. Knowing them under your protection, I have little to fear. I have so very little to fear, my lady. Watching over you is my most sacred duty, dear Sovereign. I must admit I'm surprised to see that this ancient magic has lost none of its splendor. The protective blessing has survived the ravages of time. Alas, I fear it is but a fragile shield. Should an army ever lay siege to this tower to strike you, this magical rampart would prove a meager defense indeed. Let us hope you never have to face such a dire fate, my dear Sovereign. Oh, I love you too. Mwah. Okay. Map room. Your grace. I won't deny my concern regarding recent events. An assassination attempt so early in your reign is utterly beyond reason. Finding out more about this man's motivations or origins would probably ease my concerns, but alas. But I suppose I should be less surprised this sort of thing happens in every reign. Am I nothing but a tool of dark power in people's eyes? This one felt a bit personal, it really did. Reasonably, Your Grace, it seems far too early for anyone to have formed an opinion of your rule and decided to act in such a reckless and open manner. But let us be optimistic. I am convinced that with time you will prove yourself worthy of your reign and dispel any misplaced grudges against you. Perhaps you'll even prove that there is a certain advantage to leaving you alive. Perhaps we shall, sir. Perhaps we shall. Oh, I should probably go repair things. Hang on. To the forge! Because these guys got real damaged. Hair. 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 expensive repair. Ooh, I might have just fucked myself. Round table. Okay, so this is a relic recovery. He loves these, but he's really bad at witty. How does he feel about these? Hates them. Never mind, not him. She likes them though, and she is very good at it. I think he also likes them. I actually no, I don't think he does. Okay. Okay, this increases his width though. Perfect. You shall be assigned. Wonderful. Okay. So diplomatic. And we'll send him on this quest. Are there any other single ones that I could send people on? No. Well, I suppose we'll do this one. Yep. There's nothing we can send her on, so this is what we're doing. Oh, everyone loved it! Yes! I don't think they'll be able to bring back enough gold, but it'll be fine. Perfect. We'd love to see it. Great success. Wonderful, wonderful. We're a little short. Can I sell things? Is that something I can do? What you got for me? Okay, Gideon's a sword master. That makes sense. No, that's not what I need either. Let's see. I'm not making a deal with you, devil. Well, I suppose there's nothing left to do except maybe die. Yep, there he is. Lo, this moment. This is the moment. The hour hath arrived, false sovereign. Verily I shall await thee on the morrow at first light, where the sun doth ascend upon the loftiest tower of Dracovic. Why not in the afternoon? So be it. Be therefore boldly prepared and dispose thy person in all due reverence. My best knights will be called upon to fight you. I hope thy knights are well prepared. On the morrow, then. I do hope so. Academian. We do tarot cards, and I was the only one to come up with the tower, so I'm the one representing the Academy today. Some members of the Academy have created something brilliant, a cream that soothes burns and makes the most dark circles disappear. People shell out serious cash for this stuff, but it's literally just lemon and aloe vera. Grows like a weed, so how should we actually market it? Keep it affordable so that anyone can buy it. We're not selfish, okay? We're going to have to find a way of managing all the logistics. Damien, let me agree with you. Local disaster here in Mavanac. We are the undisputed champions of wheat bread. We sell it like crazy, a huge hit. Now we're on the verge of a riot because some snooty aristocrats decided to bake into little rolls and give it an absolutely ridiculous name, Wheatie Bun. So, wheat bread or Wheatie Bun? Neither. Bunny, bready, wheatie. But that doesn't mean a damn thing. We're working with an extraordinarily tailorless from Groveshire. We were planning to organize a huge fashion show featuring her designs on the Grand Place. Everyone will be clamoring to see her creations. Think of the local economy. Sure, why not? Perfect, perfect. Hang on a sec. What do you mean by instead of food? Round table. Off we go. Do I have to? I saw people assign this stuff. I can't. Eliminate bats. Or the Mystic Well. We'll do this one. Have fun. I'll see you on the morrow. Convert. I have nights that are far too busy. The Dragon Knight looms imposingly before your knights, rage burning in his gaze. Your fate will be determined here and now. Yeah, well, I didn't tend, so. Wonderful. You have succeeded, as I knew you would. That's my boy, Gideon. I believe in you. I definitely believe in you. Yes. Wonderful. Did this emergency happen to get lost in the midst of your memory of race? I fear the bards are already rehearsing the ballad of the scatterbrained sovereign. The Dragon Knight challenges you from the Dravik's highest tower. The battle begins tomorrow. Send your knights and pray that your allies will follow. Follow-up audience. Wonderful. Open the glossary. We have levels to obtain. Let's go ahead and just increase her strength. Oh yay, he has something. Let's do his agility. Ooh, let's do his strength. Oh boy, I'm not excited. Thou and thy knights have faltered, false sovereign. They could not best me in my solitude, and your final meager machinations now fly as ash in the wind. Thou art unworthy of this throne, and your life shall be forfeit. Hello, sovereign. Looks like you're about to kiss your end. All thanks to your brilliant choices. But hey, maybe if you hadn't played like a sucker, you'd be slipping sweet victories right now. Care to try again and prove me wrong? Thank you for playing the Sovereign Tower demo. Cool, that was fun. I loved this game. This game is so fun. I'm so excited for the actual full release of it. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys stayed around and loved it like I did. This was super fun. I think all of the characters are so cool. This truly was just like a little gem of a game. It was super fun. I really liked it. I'm not going to keep playing it though. I am super tired. It's super late. Anyway, that was super fun. I hope you guys liked it. You know, join me next time. We're going to come back to this when it fully releases because I loved this game. This game is so cool. The characters were super well made. The story was good. I loved the individual characters. They were so cool. Leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys made it to the end and liked it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.